The Fragments of Love, Chapter 9, The Homecoming, a story by Sammy Kay. Vanessa Calumet, the wife. 10 a.m. Last night I woke up every hour on the hour. This has been my normal for the last few weeks. I am physically and emotionally exhausted. I am also fully aware that I look like hell, which of course should not be surprising since I have been residing in my own personal hell now for several weeks. My husband will be home today. The fact that our lives will never be the same weighs heavy on my heart and my soul. I returned to my doctor last week for a follow up. I will not be clean. Wow. For 2 more days. Lord, how horrible and nasty that sounds. Ugh. I actually have 2 doses of medication left to complete the treatment for the chlamydia. The bite marks have almost completely faded, but there are tiny scars that almost form a pattern. My husband has always loved to look at my body. He knows my body well enough to notice even the slightest change. My scars are not slight. He will know. I have been simply going through the motions of living. I went to the hair salon yesterday, and not surprisingly, my stylist asked if I had been sick. I answered her truthfully by replying that yes, I had not been feeling well. But I took the time to get my nails done. I have only barely managed to avoid most of my family. I have pretended to be involved in a new project. Who am I kidding? I did not pretend. I blatantly lied. Just as I lied to Marcus when he noticed a difference in my voice and suggested that I see my doctor to make sure that I am okay. I told him that I was still tired from the trip, and after calling my doctor, she had prescribed extra vitamins. It is true that once you start lying, the process becomes easier. I even added unnecessary embellishments. Who have I become? I have started homo. I can't even say it. I have started hormone treatments, and I can already feel the difference. I no longer feel as if I am locked in a cage with no way out. I'm also faced with the cold, shameful facts of exactly what I have done. My love for Marcus has almost become a physical pain. I miss him so much. I just want to scream. I am reaping what I have sown, and he doesn't even know what I have done yet. But he will know because I must tell him. I asked the kids to come over tonight because I need time to gather my courage. If they are here when he arrives, I can postpone what could well be the end of my marriage. I I don't want to think about that, but I have to. I was going to prepare most of his favorite dishes, but I don't want to blemish what are loving memories for both of us. We love to cook together and for each other. Lena, who is an executive chef, will bring over food for dinner. 5 p.m. My babies have arrived, and the noise level is loud and comforting. The twins are playing with the toys they keep in their rooms upstairs as if it is Christmas. I had forgotten I had added a few new ones. I like to surprise them. Gia is walking around the family room talking on her phone, and the adults are catching up on the past few days of events. It all looks and sounds normal, but I think all of the adults and probably the children too know that it's not it's not normal. But I look around the room with a heart that is filled with gratitude. How could I have made a choice that could disrupt the security and closeness of my beloved family? How could I do that? My phone rings. Marcus will be home in 30 minutes. Marcus Calumet, the husband. 5:25 p.m. I'm a little surprised to see my kids' cars in the driveway. Actually, more than a little surprised. Usually, if I am gone over 24 hours, Vanessa and I will spend at least 5 of the next 24 hours in bed or somewhere making love. If I'm honest with myself, I have not exactly been in a state of heavy desire. Our phone conversations have been foreign and strained, which suggests that she feels the same. I I feel like I am in a bad dream that I can't wake up from. Okay. It is always a joy to see my children, so that will be my focus at the moment. As I get out of the car, I look at the house that our love has turned into a place overflowing with comfort and peace, a place of rest and repair as we face the challenges of our lives. My job has made me understand how much of a blessing it is to be able to come home, to have a home. The last few weeks of seeing firsthand how many people left home going about their daily routine, never again having the opportunity to return home, to see their loved ones, will stay with me forever. Once again, I thank God for this blessing that so many people take for granted. I also ask Him for the strength to deal with the changes that are glaringly present in my world.